Another week, another video. Yay! This week I'll talk about nicknames. Alright, nicknames. What are they? Well, nicknames are a familiar or humorous name given to a person or a thing instead of as well the real name. Okay. Yeah, now you know what it is. Okay, now let's continue. I've had quite a few nicknames, that's for sure. Cause my actual name, some people can't even say it properly until like they say it for like 12 times straight. So they end up calling me something else every single time. Well, number one, Sufyan. Every brown auntie calls me Sufyan. I spell my name out Sufwan. There's no Y in my name. It's not Sufyan or it's Sufwan. I said that to them like so many times. Every single auntie. Makes no sense. But I don't really care. So as long as I understand that they're calling me out, it doesn't matter. Alright. Number two, Sufboob or Bubwan. They were both made from the same person. My friend Awzar. He was in grade 9 at the time and I was in grade 3 or 4. Yeah, we were just playing. This is like we were playing Modern Warfare 2 and he got pissed at me. He was like, Bubwan! So so yeah, so then after that he always called me Bubwan or Sufboob. Uh, Some of you guys are gonna be calling me that. Oh man. Alright, my third one is Safwanistan. Cause all these brown like countries are like Pakistan, Afghanistan. Those are the only two I know, but like there's many more if you look down there. Alright. Okay, so moving on to my next one. Lefty. My grade 6 teacher called me that after I broke my left arm. I didn't really mind because then the whole class started calling me that. Eventually, like all of grade 6 people, all the grade 6 people that knew me, I didn't have much friends in grade 6, but you understand. So they called me Lefty there. And then last year I broke my left foot. So people started calling me Lefty again. He's like, "Oh, you broke your left foot, Lefty." Yeah, it's so funny. Okay. Now my other one is Barney. People called me Barney because I always used to wear purple. I still try to. Purple is my favorite color. Purple and neon green. Those are my favorite colors for sure. That's why people call me Barney and like Barney had purple and then like neon green and stuff like that. So call me Barney, and of course I still am chubby. That's why too. My other one is Souffle. Started in grade 9 when during drama class, like my second day in school, and people weren't able to say my name. So then I said my name, and they're like, and a person named Alex Marzado called. He's like, "Oh, sounds like Souffle. We should call him Souffle, guys." And then eventually, basically all of grade 9 knew me by Souffle. Some of them didn't even know my real name. I didn't mind as long as I knew they were calling me out. Yeah, I actually thought it was a pretty cool nickname, Souffle, like the food dessert. There's another one, Suffy. People call me that for sure. As you can see in my YouTube channel name, it's Kids Suffy. So people call me Suffy, sometimes Sufi, Suffy. The U always mess people over. I don't mind whatever they call me, Sufi or Suffy. Random people call me it sometimes, like trying to like make it sound cuter or something, like oh Suffy, Suffy. Ooh. Okay, yeah, and my English teacher calls me that, Mr. Fitz. He has a nickname for everyone, and I'm Suffy. He's like, oh, hey Suffy, did you do your homework? And I don't ever do it, cause it's English and boring, and I don't have time for that. Yeah. Alright, so another one is Stuff One. I don't even know where that one came from. Like people started calling me Stuff One to try to like add some random word in front that starts with an S and then add one, basically. So like I don't know, Boob One. That's one. Okay. Continuing on. Smoke One. I get guys, I don't smoke, but people call me Smoke One because I always act high. Well, I don't see it, but I guess sometimes I do act high, even though I do stupid stuff all the time. So people assume that, or like they just make a joke. It's most likely it's mostly always a joke about me doing that. It's never serious because I actually don't do that kind of stuff. Does it look like I have the money to buy that? No, bro. Like $10 for this piece of little tiny thing? No, not time for that. Nobody got time for that. No. So, and my latest one is Farhan. Like, where do you even get that? I have no idea how I have a connection to Farhan. Like, okay, it happened during history like a few weeks ago. My supply teacher couldn't say my name. I had a supply teacher for history. She couldn't say my name. I spelled out my name, and there was pretty sure I didn't say F A R A something like that. However you spell Farhan, okay? I spelled SUFWAN. Like, sometimes I feel like people don't like even bother listening to my wordings. I don't care, but I was just thinking like, how do you get Farhan out of Safwan? It's whatever. It's all right. And for the latest one I'm getting is Kid Suffy. People are starting to call me Kid Suffy at school. God, I've been saying I don't mind so much time. I guess you guys understood the point. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed my nicknames that I had throughout this course. I probably had more back in the days, but I have a faint memory of them, so yeah, I'll try to post into the description if I forgot any of them. I don't want to create a whole new video. You guys can just read the description if I ever forgot any. So bye. Yeah, guys. I'm using a different cam this time. I heard a lot of you guys had complained with my old one. I feel like I had a problem with my old cam as well because it made this weird static noise that I couldn't get rid of. I feel like that happened because I kind of ended up breaking it. Like I dropped it a few hundred times for sure. So I'm using this new one that I got. Hopefully it's better than the other one.